Hello everybody, this is Alpha Arts. Welcome back to another episode of Phasmophobia. In this episode, we're joined once again by Hannah and Larry. Yeah, with that said, let's get into the episode. Time to go to camp.
Alright guys, look at this map up here. The breaker box is right behind that white rectangular building next to the truck.
Reports of a cursed object here. Yes, I'm hyped about that. Alright, I'm gonna grab an EMF.
I got a thermometer.
Camera.
I got that. And I'll grab UV light again.
Oh, I'll get my head camera.
Might want to grab the parabolic microphone. Might help find the location.
While we're doing the search, do you want to use the parabolic microphone?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I've got 5 minutes of safety.
Yeah, because that's the only time it's useful, and then we're just gonna feel dumb for having it.
What does it do?
Sounds good. Listens for ghost sounds.
Yeah, so like if you point it in the direction of the haunted room, you'll start hearing huffing and puffing from the ghosts and stuff.
Okay.
Alright, you dudes ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Countdown starts now.
Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, I'll use, night vision. Wow, it's fucking dark.
It is horribly dark here.
You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna go back to the truck. Not sure I should be out here.
For the first 5 minutes, it can't. Okay.
After you grab that flashlight, you go back to the van. Eventually, do you mind switching back to the you mind putting it down so I can grab it later? After.
Sounds good. I'll do that.
Thank you.
This is not going to be a fun time.
What James said.
He said it's not gonna be a fun time.
Not in any way, shape, or form.
Whereas.
Oh, I just turned on a light in a tent. So you turn on the tent. Those are the, like, green lights.
So it's which tent is haunted? That is.
I think so, yeah.
Hi.
Sounds like a cabin.
Hi, how's it going?
You're gonna try and open.
See you. You can actually go inside the tent.
Yeah, you can go inside the little tent, Larry, too.
And then you can zip.
Who has the key? Because I found the door that the key goes to. At the big cabin at the end of the trail.
Where is this trail?
James is looking at me right now.
Oh, I see.
See this building over here? There's a door, and I can't open it.
I did not buy for the key, so. Hannah, do you have the key?
Just follow all the way to the other end of the campground.
Oh, look, there's a soccer ball.
It is up there in front of us. Yes. There's some stairs right here. You go up them, and then there's a door, and it's locked. You grab the key. Maybe there's another key?
There might be another key because the one key opened the fence, so.
Oh, that's true, James. It's like a secret. I'm gonna go back and see
How much time there is?
where the flashlight.
I'll take the flashlight.
The cave's stopping me from walking into the lake. I want to go in.
I'm throwing a camera down, like one of the video cameras.
James, any freezing temperatures?
Negative. I have not seen anything freezing. How much time do we have left till the haunt starts? What was that? And it's all broken up.
Hope you're safe.
I just found out how to open the tent.
Oh, look it. You see the tiny tent here?
Which one?
This one.
That one. Tiny tent for a tiny ghost.
I'm inside of it now. It's my tent now.
What's the temperature?
19.
This level sucks.
Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to be because it's locked, you know? And like I had the key. I don't know what about.
What's this map called? Can't hear anybody.
So it doesn't really matter.
I found a bone.
Nice.
Activities at
Did you use the parabolic microphone at all?
I didn't hear.
Oh, negative. I found negative temperatures.
Where?
Negative 10. Back where we were, Larry. By the fire pit. Negative 10 and 11 right around here.
That's it. That's the hunting spot. Right, so you guys found it.
Yep.
You want me to direct you back to the van?
I think the van's this way.
I really want to find where I put that camera.
I see the van. I'm headed back.
If we die, we die.
Okay, everything is broken up on Hannah's end, and I just hear Larry say, "We die, we die." Alright, so we don't need this anymore. Journal.
I'll take some sanity pills real quick.
Oh.
If you want to look here, your hunting spot.
Did they take the spirit box? Yeah, they took over that.
I've got docks in place.
Alright, I'm heading over with some salt.
Put a glow stick next to the gate to help you guys find it.
Thank you.
Glow sticks are actually probably useful on this map.
Yeah.
Oh, footprint! Footprint! A footprint!
Awesome. Take a picture if you've got a camera.
No camera, they'll have one.
Okay.
That's a later problem. I'll mark freezing temperatures real quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had that. So it could still be a demon so far.
Where's
Activity's
the
at level 10.
Where's the spirit box?
I don't have it. I thought you. What do you guys
Here,
did?
take it. Right. Right, that's all I had.
Alright, now I gotta take a picture of the footprint.
Sweet. When you guys get a chance, maybe set up some of those cameras, because I can't see anything around that
That's
fire.
my next go-to.
Sweet.
Oh, we got planted.
Bringing in one camera now.
Awesome. Activity is at level 3. Both you guys are at about 90% sanity. You do good.
Oh, I always forget. No, 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 no.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just dropped my item on accident and threw it into a pile of, like, pick-upable objects.
Oh no.
Oh, there's Larry.
Bruh.
Wait, what the heck happened to the camera I was just carrying?
If you switch items while carrying it, you drop it.
Oh, cool. I don't know where I just put that then.
Well, you should find it. I dropped one that doesn't have a tripod somewhere. Near
Oh,
the
no.
big cabin. It's like laying on the ground.
Hannah, do you see a camera that's looking at something weird? Oh,
at a bush.
Okay.
That would be the one James dropped for sure.
100%. I gotta figure out where I put. Oh, there. I found it.
Someone just lit a flashlight on it. Someone's by it.
Yep. I got it.
Got it?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Oh.
He walked by the fence.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Come on.
It wasn't set up anywhere near the ghost.
Oh, never mind. It must have just set a randomly good, like, view something.
Why can't I put it on top of this?
Oh no, I just threw it down to pick something up a while ago.
You have fantastic, photography skills.
Thank you.
I can't get this to go back on the tripod. Oh, that.
EMS 5.
Never mind.
5.
Oh.
Something's going down.
Alright.
Alright, Larry, you're at 70% sanity. James, you're at 79%.
Alright, I'm headed back.
It cannot be a demon, though. We've canceled out demon, so we're somewhat safe.
Alright, don't waste pills then. Don't take pills until past 70. Like 65 or so.
Larry, you're at 69.
Oh cool, we just need one more piece of evidence.
Yeah, dots and, orbs so far have been no luck.
Is there another? Oh, there is another camera set up. James, take this book and set it up.
The book?
If you don't mind.
Yep.
I'm gonna put this last camera out and about.
Alright, just a reminder. Oh, Larry, you just jumped up to 70. You're good.
Trying to think of where to put this camera. Not this angle. You know what? I've got two in this angle, so I'm gonna diversify, I think. I'm gonna move some of these.
I put it on the book by the stump with some marshmallows. I'm gonna head back to get a UV.
Sounds good. Activity just jumped to 5. Larry, you're at 67%. 64% now. James, you're at 73. Yep, Larry, you're at 63. You're fluctuating.
Be on the lookout for murder ghosts until I get sanity pills.
Gotcha. Activity just dropped to 0, so you're probably okay. Yeah, I haven't seen any orbs. I'm gonna...
We only have one more dose of sanity pills as a heads up.
Gotcha. Activity just jumped to 10. Activity's at 10. We need to find either fingerprints, ghost writing, or a spirit box, guys. So maybe try talking to it on the box.
I'm fresh off some sanity pills, so I can go talk to the box.
Where are you? Can you give us a sign?
James, you're at 63%.
Are you here?
I'll head back then.
James, you might want to hold off until you go under 60, just because we are out of pills.
Okay.
Maybe hang, like, right next to the van for a bit, and we'll, send you in when I get low.
Okay, sounds good.
James, where did you set up salt?
I've set it up on the ground next to, well, it's going into that tent next, near, like the mess hall type stuff.
Because he just walked through salt. He made the sound, but I don't see a third salt pile.
Yeah, I only put 2 down, I think.
Oh, you get 3 piles with the salt.
Yeah, after I put down the second one, I saw a footprint, and I just called it quits.
Oh, you gotta use all the salt, man, or we can't get maximum money.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Alright. Did you throw it down somewhere around here?
I think I put it back inside the... Yeah, I put it back on the floor inside of the van.
Alright.
You're at 87 or 88%, Larry. Activity's at 0. Be careful, James. You're at hunting range for your sanity. You've got 63%.
Okay.
James, hang in the van, for a bit, and then when I get low, take the sanity pills and tag out.
Okay.
Tag me out.
Activity just jumped to 3, Larry.
Can I get the ghost name?
Sandra Skinner. Activity just jumped to 5, Larry. Activity's at 1. Your sanity's at 79, so you're still holding pretty good.
Oh shit, ghost writing.
Dope. Get out of there. Let's
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well, because, like, you can't lose anything by dying. If it gets the van, you know?
What's the ghost name again?
Sandra Skinner. Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Where is it?
Oh yeah, Larry, go right up to that tent and try to see what happens with it.
Scary as all hell.
Whoa, James, did you get in that room? You got in the cabin!
Yeah, I looked it up. I found out how to get in the cabin.
How'd you do it?
The key was under the welcome mat.
What? How dare they?
Yeah.
Cool in there?
It looks like a normal log cabin right now. I'm gonna go upstairs.
That's dope, James. Oh yeah, you guys are still looking for a cursed object, right?
James, look in there for any weird objects.
Okay, I don't.
Tarot cards, probably. I bet there's tarot cards. Or a voodoo doll. Hannah, what's my sanity at?
Low as fuck. You're at 61%.
What's my sanity?
Yours is good, James. You're at 85.
I'm gonna risk it to go in for the cursed object.
You should. Like, you literally can't lose anything. You're gonna get all the money for the right ghosts in the pictures. Like,
Well, it'll be half money if I die.
oh, that's true.
But I've got James' super cool cabin, so it'll be a little easier.
Yeah, there's probably like closets and stuff to hide.
I blew the breaker in here, by the way.
Gotcha. Oh, that means you blew the breaker for the whole campsite.
Yeah.
I know where the breaker is, but I'm not gonna risk it right now.
I get you.
Like I'm on the line. Activities at level 6, so be careful.
What's my san?
What's my sanity at? Magic mirror! James, grab this.
56.
Where are you?
James, quick. We're running low on time. Get a free hand. Throw something on the ground. Pick this mirror up.
Okay,
Did you get a picture of it, Larry?
No, James, do you have a camera?
I have a camera that took all the pictures already on it.
Ah, shit. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to.
I can't grab anything.
You can pick it up.
I
Look,
can't.
see on your-
Huh?
Oh, it's not a magic mirror.
I picked up something weird though.
What'd you pick up?
Hearing? Oh, I picked up the hearing thing.
Activities at level 5, Larry, you're at 54%. you might
I'm
start a hunt.
getting out of here before we get hunted, James.
Alright, I need to get out too.
Exit now. No time to wait. We gotta go.
I'm heading out.
Yeah, let's fail.
Please don't leave me.
Alright, I cleared the gate. James, get back.
I'm coming.
You're almost here.
Alright, make sure you guys mark the urinal as shade.
Yep, shade is marked.
Same here.
Alright, we're going. That's awesome.
Oh, that was good.
Welcome back.
Whoa, we got $35 for that.
Nice.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah, this map paid well.
Yeah, I did.
do you want to try another map? Do the same thing?
Grafton Farmhouse is where we're going.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab the elevator.
Alright, James, you'll be on EMF with me.
Alright, EMF is this guy here, right? The walkie-talkie looking thing?
Yeah, the thing with the colors on it.
Oh, the colors, okay,
Oh,
that's-
yeah,
that's a spirit box. Nice speaky box.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll set up my first camera. Someone needs to grab their headset still. Alright. Cool. Alright, 5 minutes to find the room, and then I'm out of there. I'm gonna use the parabolic.
Sounds good.
Oh, the breaker's on the outside door.
Oh, that didn't continue. That means I can flip the breakers for you guys.
By the light switch.
I think it's upstairs.
I don't like being alone. There's another breaker in the room I'm in. Oh, this stinks. I'm all by myself. I don't know where the light switches are. Here. Our rooms. I don't like this. Where are you guys located?
I'm upstairs.
I'm in the breaker room, and it looks like the breaker room's potentially the haunted room.
Why do you say that?
I'm assuming. Yeah, where's that?
Far back where all the lights are on.
I turned. Alright. I was just there a little while ago.
You guys just opened that?
Yeah, I was in that room.
No, I mean something just opened when I said that.
Oh, I'm down on the bottom floor as well.
But did you open a door as I was saying?
Yeah.
You guys opened that.
Yeah. There's a lot of rooms down here.
Okay, because yeah, it made like a door opening sound, and I wasn't sure if that was ghost door opening or people door.
Why do you believe this room might be haunted?
Terrible microphone picked up sound in this direction of either this room or that room.
All right.
It's also possibly above that room.
Okay.
But I'm not getting any readings on the parabolic anymore.
It might have picked up me. If it's just an advanced version of the sound sensor, I was upstairs in that corner area upstairs.
It doesn't pick up people sounds, I don't think.
Okay, because the sound sensor does.
Oh, well, it works like the sound sensor.
I haven't detected any EMF down here.
-3.6. This is it. Right here. In this spot.
Where?
Right here. Where I am.
I'm gonna find the light switch for this room.
Negative 1.5.
Oh, freezing temps.
Yep. Negative 3.1.
Alright, here's a
This room here?
little alarm for you
Yep,
guys.
this spot
I'm
right
gonna
here.
throw this here.
Alright,
'cause I don't
evidence,
need it anymore.
freezing.
Negative 7.3. Temps are just dropping like hell.
Alright,
Alright, one of you guys want to set up cameras for me while I hide in the van now?
sure.
57 seconds.
Okay, so I could probably help with these cameras actually, because we've got like a minute.
It might be a demon, by the way.
Alright, let me know what threshold you guys want me to tell you about your sanity at.
Well, demons hunt like right under 80%.
James, what threshold do you want me to update you on your sanity at?
Whatever Hannah thinks is the appropriate one. I don't know much about that.
I'll let you guys know when you hit 75.
Turning out some of
These useless lights, just in case the breaker decides to give us issues. I left the light on in the breaker room though, because that would suck to get lost in there.
Okay, I've got 3 good camera angles in the room. Rest of the cameras you guys set up however you want. If you want me to keep an eye on when you're being hunted, I can do that.
That would be great.
But I could also just look at when the front door closes based off of it being right next to the van. So we probably don't actually need to put the camera there for that one.
I'm putting one of the books down on the table.
I'm not gonna go back in because
Yeah, don't. Save your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one more camera I didn't set up. I'm gonna put it under the lamp for you guys.
Gotcha.
Alright, we need cameras, motion sensor, all sorts of stuff, so.
Let me grab a crucifix.
Looks like it goes out to people who are alone.
Motion sensor, so we can get the added money for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I already did it. Never mind.
I'm gonna set up the second dot in there as well.
That's a good idea.
Oh, cool, I can see you guys on the map.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna start looking for ghost doors.
Sounds good. This chair is tipped over. I don't
Oh
remember
shit,
that.
ghost doors.
Oh, you see him?
Yo,
Yeah, we got freezing temps and ghost doors.
So it's not a demon.
Alright, so you guys are safe past 70 with your,
thing, which is good because you both are at 68 for Hannah, 71 for James.
Okay, so let me know when I get under 60.
Alright, I'll tell you guys when you hit 60. Activities at 1, it had a short spike a little bit ago, but otherwise no ghost activity.
Did we bring a UV light with us?
I have it.
Okay.
Oh, James, you might want to set up salt. That can be good.
Yeah, that.
Grab a camera. 2 salts and a camera would be good.
I have a flashlight, a camera, and salt.
Spirit box is in the van. Ghost's name is Joseph Lee, and it responds to people who are alone.
Gotcha.
Spirit box won't work when you're in a group.
Right. I'm gonna take. Actually, I'm gonna take some.
We just picked it up on the motion sensor that confirms the room. Anyone set up dots?
Yeah, dots is set up. Where are you? Here.
Are you here?
I'll get more salt, Hannah.
I still have 3 cameras not set up. If you would be down to set those up, I'd appreciate it.
Gosh.
Give me a few more eyes.
It's hunting. It's hunting. It's hunting. Running.
It's not hunting, just a ghost event. Door didn't close.
It was scary.
Oh yeah, that's not the breaker over there. That would have been convenient though.
Yeah, it blew the breaker. Or it turned off the breaker at least.
Yeah, it looks like it went to EMF 5 probably during that ghost
Looks like
event.
EMF 3 right now.
Yeah, because it went to activity level 5.
I didn't hear EMF 5 though.
Oh, I know. There was an opportunity likely, but I don't think that we can confirm it unless we get it on the sensor.
No, I mean I didn't hear EMF at all during the event.
Did you have it out?
It's on the table. It was right next to me.
Okay.
Hold on.
Right. James, do you want to come with me to the breaker?
Sure.
We still have a lot of gear left in the van.
Oh,
We got
footprint,
camera,
footprint.
A book, spirit box, EMF reader, thermometer, sound sensor, motion sensor.
Oh, another footprint.
Plenty of stuff still needs set
Yeah,
up.
but, having the breaker on would be a good idea, Larry.
Yeah.
It's not the...
Huh? What are you? Oh.
James just hit 60.
All right.
Recommending sanity pills for James.
Yep. Headed out now.
Activity jumped up to 5.
Are you here? Can you say something? Can you speak? Where are you? How old are you? You want us to leave. Where are you? Say something. Where are you? Speak to us. Where are you? Show us a sign. Give us a sign.
put it up the last camera, Larry.
Alright, make sure to cover areas that you might want me to take a look at.
Will do.
He's not responding to Spirit Box.
Oh! Ghostwriting!
Revenant, Yuri, or a Hantu?
Activity's been at 0 for a while. It
Ghost-
just now hit 1 as I started talking.
What do you mean, James?
Ghostwriting!
Ghostwriting!
Just so I can confirm, can you kill the lights and pull the, don't close the van yet? I want to double check those ghost, orbs. Also, we have a whole camera unused in case anyone wants to get those last photos from the Mayday.
There wasn't that much to take pictures of, to be honest. We have that.
Yeah, I took pictures of most.
Salt unused, so we could pour this salt and then take photos.
Yeah. Alright, I'll grab the salt.
I have the salt. I'm coming back in with it so we can take pictures.
When you leave, kill the lights and pull the dot sensor.
Oh. New footprint already. I just need to put my camera.
We ain't scared of you, ghost.
And
Walk
it's
in
at
this salt.
63%.
What was that?
Anna is at 63 sanity.
Okay, I don't think he's gonna walk in it. Let's go.
Yeah, I took pictures of it all, so.
Right there, you're good.
I think that's a ghost orb. It keeps popping up over the table.
That's actually yes. Right?
Yeah, it looks like it would be.
It's weird how obvious it is, though. That's the thing. Usually they're so hard to tell that they're ghost orbs. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
at
we
another.
already have ghost orbs checked.
Yeah, it's definitely in this room, so yeah. I'm just like doubting it because of the fact that I got it really quickly and it was so obvious to see. And it
I
was
think
weird
real
because
ghost
normally you
orbs
don't
are,
do.
though, you know?
Yeah, but typically we have trouble spotting them. I don't know.
I think it's just all about lighting. That
Yeah.
house gets really dark though, so they're pretty. Alright, James. Make sure you have
Wait.
revenant circled.
I'm gonna take photos.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Revenant circled. Are we gonna let him go in by himself?
Unless one of you guys wants to take the photos.
I took all the photos I had on my camera. It only looks like there's 2 photos left.
Here, I have 2 spots left on my camera. Yeah, what are you doing, Larry? Can you just get out,
Yeah, we don't want to risk you, Larry.
show yourself? You turn off the breaker, Larry. That light switch doesn't work.
Alright, let's roll.
Welcome back. This job's ready for you.
Nice, we got it right.
Yeah. $60.
60 bucks in the bag.
Alright, so now that James is here, so I have a daring suggestion.
What?
I'm thinking we go to some map and turn the difficulty up to like hard,
Oh.
since we're not risking our gear. And Hannah's gonna be in the van.
You won't be able to lose anything if you die.
Yeah, the only thing is Hannah wouldn't be able to come in and help us set up.
That's not that bad of a deal, though. I think it might be something we should do. And James, you might get a really cool encounter up your channel.
I might, yeah.
It'd be fun. Yeah, I'd love to watch James scream on his channel. Alright, let's roll.
Oh no, you don't want to do that again. I've already screamed on my channel.
When did you scream?
When me and Nick were playing Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Yeah, I screamed like a little girl.
9.9.
What?
9.4.
Like the first room?
Yeah, right here.
Really? I haven't gotten any cold temperatures yet in this room.
I was like right here, so let me try it here.
It might have been an outdoor temperature still.
Maybe, but it was like right inside.
These people have a really nice house.
That they're dead or run away. So we should
Nah, I think they just hired us to come in and investigate, to be honest. Hopefully.
Dude, if I was a ghost, I'd haunt this house. Because, like, you can't pry this kind of real estate out of my fucking cold, dead fingers.
Exactly. And especially in this economy.
Like,
ghost for sure. 7 degrees.
kitchen ghost.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to night vision so I can see. Their basement's a fucking labyrinth. Oh my.
There's a spine.
Where is this?
Was that the spirit box?
Oh, there's like 3 in here. Temperature wise.
We don't know what the countdown timer's at, so we should go check.
Yeah. Hannah probably should be in here by herself though.
Keep an eye. 2 minutes 14 seconds.
Alright. We'll have plenty of time for setup.
I took a journal. I'm gonna set up a journal on the counter.
All right. Hold on. What would you guys want me to grab?
Spirit box.
Okay. Hey.
Freezing breath. We have freezing temps in here.
Balance, freezing temperatures.
But it was dumb.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to our radio talk show. Anybody there? How are you?
I took the motion sensor.
Okay. We're getting out of there.
Turn out the kitchen light.
He turned out the lights, then he breathed on me. And I ran.
Activity level 7, 43 seconds till the haunting begins.
I may have accidentally shut that door, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, he breathed on me and that
The motion sensor.
he breathed on me and then I ran.
Gotcha.
Hello. Are you in the kitchen because you're looking for something to eat? I'm not very tasty. Don't eat me. There's some cat food here. I'm gonna eat that. Okay, I'll get it out of there.
Haunt has begun. Or, well, not the haunt, but the stuff.
Oh, hunting is the term for when it died. When
But I
it's
said
killing.
haunt.
Oh no, I was saying haunt. It's fine. It's just a really similar word.
Yeah. Activity at 4.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of activity.
How's it going, guys? I'm scared already.
James. Scaredy boy.
I am scaredy boy.
Just stick with me, James. Carry the gear in. Ditch that flashlight and grab some stuff.
I have.
I'm putting a crucifix by the entrance. Or, you know, I'm gonna put it in this doorway. Alright, now I'm gonna, be in the van.
Open this one. No, it doesn't.
Doesn't want to. Oh, the crucifix is in the way. That's probably why. Oh.
Where's the EMF reader? Oh, there it is. Let's see if this.
Here, I'm gonna put some salt down.
We got a 2. Do you have a camera and UV light by chance?
I do not. I'll go grab it.
There's 2 UV lights in the van. He's an angry man.
All right. What was I looking for? Oh,
Anything popping up in terms
The
of
UV lights with the orange button.
yep.
Yeah, right in front of you, James.
James, you put down all 3 uses of the salt on that
Yeah.
bottle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Bleh. I don't need light. UV light.
I have UV light.
Camera.
All right. You got work tomorrow, Larry?
Nah.
Well-
Winter break, bro.
Lucky you. I gotta go in tomorrow.
To people who are alone.
Alright. So, I'm gonna have to leave James alone
Whoa, what?
for a while.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Fucking door. Messing up my camera. Oh, we should identify where the closets are in case our lives get on the line. What's our sanity at?
Larry, you're at 73. James, you're at 73. Also, the breaker is in the basement.
Test.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Like around the corner. They have a giant basement. Activity is at 0.
Alright, James, hang out in there and talk to the ghost box.
Oh,
Warning, we have not ruled out that it's a demon.
seriously, Larry?
No, I'm just messing with you, James.
I don't want to be in there. Nope. I'm gonna go back in the van for a second.
The lights died, and then I closed the front door to make James panic.
That's awful. I would have been like a wreck.
Yeah.
Have
I'll
we?
tell you what, James. You I have a
Ghost
flashlight.
orbs.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Ghost.
Yay.
It's either a
So-
Revenant, Yuri, Antu, or Onryo.
So, James, you have a flashlight, so you're on duty to go flip the breaker. I, on the other hand, will take this opportunity to smudge so that you don't get eaten. Also, since it could still be a demon,
We ruled it out with ghost orbs. No longer a
Okay.
demon.
so then never mind. I will not be taking sanity pills. I'm just gonna smudge. So James, you go to basement, I smudge. Let's roll.
Where is the basement, anyway? Where is the basement?
I can direct you guys. Alright,
Oh,
so
hey, what was that?
go forward. Go
Oh,
left.
hey.
There's a door. There you go. Straight ahead. Now go to your left, Larry. Straight ahead. And at the very end, go right. And you'll see the breaker on your left. What'd you find, Larry?
Are you there? Where are you?
We've got Ghost Box.
Yeah, I just heard something.
From the basement?
Oh.
And Spirit Box worked real good.
Oh. Help, help, help.
It's an Onryo, guys. We know what it is.
Alright, I'm gonna sanity pill up and go on a photo spree.
Yeah, I know there's a camera that I have that has at least like 4 pics left on it. This one right next to the keyboard has like 4 left.
Oh, fuck, James, get back over here and take sanity pill.
Don't look at this. You don't want to know the number.
I see the
Go
number.
Take your pills. James, you want to grab this salt and create some photo opportunities?
Hold on. Let's turn off the stupid ghost box.
This one has 4. I only have one on me. Do I have? Oh no, I have all 3 cameras, and all of them have 4 photos.
Let's stay. Yeah, I got a good picture.
Okay, so I know I'm not gonna get any cool dots photos.
Yeah, that's not.
Just gotta season the wood floors, you know.
Yep. Gotta make
And
it.
make sure that you got that quality stain.
Oh guys, one of the things is to make a ghost blow out a candle. Can we get a candle?
Oh
in the
yeah,
kitchen?
James, you want to go light a candle and set it somewhere in here for me?
Sure, I could do that.
I lit the candles, James. All you have to do is grab it in the free hand and do not deselect it in your inventory or it'll put it out. Yeah, there you go. And you can just set it up on the table just like the dots.
Ba-ba-da-bow. Ba-ba-da-bow. Alright, make sure to, yeah, F instead of G.
Beautiful, James. Beautiful.
Gonna get this photo. Fucking beautiful. The nicest photo of smoke ever.
The second one.
Oh. What's my sanity?
I read, we're at 89%.
Good, good. Let me know if I drop below like 65 or something.
No problem.
Did you kill the lights?
Yeah.
Okay. I refuse to go around.
Oh, the candle just blew out, Larry. On the table. They were distracting you. Alright, so we got that. What? Oh, from my angle, it looks like they're on the same table. Aww. Alright, so we got the candle one. The rest of them aren't ones we want to get. That other candle blew out. Graceland.
Aw. I hit the kitty.
Yeah, I need a flashlight. I can't see if this water's muddy.
Hey,
Are you holding the door closed?
trying to. Clearly not succeeding.
Oh, James is holding the door shut.
Alright, guys, I think we're good.
Hold on. There's still photos. My Magnum. Oh wait, there's no flashlights.
Here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I wish that you could have this.
Does anyone want my other camera?
No! I don't have any cameras.
I don't have any cameras. I just have a
I
crucifix.
meant do you want one of these cameras? Because I am carrying all cameras.
Our fourth floor is full.
Oh, but that doesn't change.
Just take your photos, Larry.
The ghost name.
Becky Jones. Top bad.
What are the other tasks on the board?
Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix, or capture a photo of the ghost.
Becky Jones is the name, right?
Yep, the Becky Jones Agency.
Becky Jones. Hey, Becky Jones, you wanna come out and
Good one.
yeah.
Thanks, James.
Becky Jones.
Ask her about the bottom line.
I'm gonna find out where to hide before I continue angering this ghost.
I will let you know, Larry, that you are at 93% sanity. Activity is at 2. Let's change it to Larry.
Does anyone see any closets or lockers in this entire house?
Here we go.
The Larry view.
I didn't notice any while I was roaming around, except for I think there was one in the bedroom. Maybe not.
Are you watching with my headband?
Yeah. So there's not one in there, it looks like. Unless you can get in there. I don't know. Oh yeah, hide behind the door. Yeah, and I don't, the map doesn't really show us any that look like it'll work. Activity's at 0, your sanity's at 90. sounds like the best idea. Yeah. Alright, well, I think we're good.
Alright, what was the entity? Unreal. Okay, I got it.
Whoa. Whoa. Look at the fucking angles, bruh. Whoa.
I love this made a sound. It's just a white circle.
Oh, James, look at the computer real quick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The hallway that goes on forever.
Oh.
It's OBS where you record your main screen.
Blow out a candle. Bone evidence. Nice, nice.
Let's get some money in there. Unlock more stuff.
The player's video. So you can't see sanity on nightmare difficulty.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, that's so good.
But I can still see the cameras and stuff, and that's, you know, that's kind of what that is.
Alright, so.
Oh, guys,
What?
you also can't see where the breaker is on the map.
That's okay. There's only two places the breaker goes. Oh, yeah, fuck. The breaker starts off, shut off. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a flashlight for the first time ever while starting. James, make sure to grab your headset so that Hannah could see us.
Okay.
Okay, so flashlight, EMF, and I'll grab camera. I think photos will be the most important thing because we're definitely going to die. It's just a matter of do we get our photos in before we die?
Also, getting ghosts to blow out a candle is a quest.
Oh shit, you know, instead of getting this camera, I'm gonna grab the parabolic. Then I can both help us find the ghost and I will get one of our achievements. Okay, I'm set. James, you ready?
I guess.
Good
Here
luck
we
to you.
go. Oh, grab it. Yeah, you got your headset. Let's go. Alright. Breaker's either in the garage or the basement. Oh shit. Do you have a camera?
Yeah.
Take a photo. Get a good one.
I got it.
Got a jawbone.
Heyo.
Alright, so trying the basement now. Breaker in the basement. We've got lights. I'll turn on the essential light.
Should we turn on no, not turn on. Should we check for freezing temperatures?
Absolutely. That's the next step. Identify the ghost room. I don't think you opened these, did you, James?
I did not open anything. I've been following you this whole time.
I heard the ghost whisper.
It's 8 in here.
8 and where?
Over here it was just 8.
Hallway?
That's 12. Where did you go?
Don't worry about where I am. Focus on where the ghost is.
I could care about where everybody is.
I'm putting cameras by the door for you guys.
Thank you. I'm gonna lay cameras throughout the whole house just so we can find our way around. I'm also ditching my flashlight because we've got more important things right now. James, keep looking for that freezing room.
Well,
Oh, that's a promising one.
yeah, it's...
Check temp in this room.
Where are you?
Garage.
Wait, can you turn that off?
Yeah.
Oh, we never did before. It's 6 in here. 5, 3.
5? Alright, Ghost is in here.
Yeah.
Garage ghost.
It's gonna move,
4.
so we gotta be quick. James, you can put the thermometer away. We gotta quickly identify
Yeah.
what kind of ghost we're dealing with. I'm gonna check for EMF 5 in there.
I always forget what button to... Come on, there we go.
What'd you say, Jade?
I always forget what button I put for picking up, but I got it.
You're not using your walkie-talkie. I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, I just didn't know which button to push, but I know.
Oh, gotcha.
Is that good, Larry?
Yeah, that's perfect. Yo, we should find out where the hiding spots
There
are.
is none.
This one's filled. There are some sometimes.
This one's filled.
Dibs. I think we'll have to both hide there
Yeah.
unless we find another one.
What else do we need?
We need everything.
Alright.
We need to get the book. We need to get the everything. Book, sound thing. I'll grab another camera. And you want to grab the UV light? Check these things for fingerprints.
Sure.
Ghost orbs.
Ghost orbs?
Garage. Confirmed. Multiple times.
I would suggest we take sanity pills.
Yeah, and I can't see you guys' sanity.
Okay.
Oh, actually I can. You can see it in the... Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Like, changing numbers like crazy.
yeah, I saw that before.
It just shut the laundry room door, so you can check that for fingerprints.
Alright.
James, quick to the laundry room door.
Yep, I'm going.
Check it all over, front and back.
Both doors.
Okay, nothing there. I don't see anything. Oh,
Back up so you
Don't
can
see
cover
any-
the whole thing with light.
yep. Oh, hold on.
Can I see? There. Is that in game or is that? Yo, don't worry about it.
I don't see any fingerprints.
Alright, I won't cross
Oh, can I
off
get that
them just in
UV?
case.
Yeah, I have UV.
Can I have it?
Yep.
Thanks.
Because fingerprints do, like, go away after a few seconds. So I'm not gonna slash it out just in case they show up again.
I'm gonna place book. Are you here? Where are you? I'm gonna go get a camera.
You need to grab anything?
You should definitely grab a camera and keep an eye open for things to take photos of.
Also, the salt you like, Larry.
The what?
The salt. Because you love salt.
Good idea.
What are our other objectives? Ghost blowout candle. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
that's a
could
good
do
one.
that.
Also, maybe grab the motion sensor. It's not an objective, but it'll tell us if he's moving somewhere weird.
Which
Like
one is...
maybe put it in that hall by the kitchen.
Alright, this thing here?
You set it up just like the dots projector. Put it at like knee height in case it's a child ghost.
Does that look good? Oh, hold on. Does that look good, Hannah?
That looks perfect. Thanks.
Um,
Knox is doing something weird on camera. See that, Larry?
the second I ran out of the door, it was there.
You're gonna have to be more specific, James.
So the second I was heading out the door to here, I heard a and then my flashlight started freaking out.
Oh, ghost event.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
I'll grab another candle and try to get. Oh wait, what the fuck? There's a video camera.
I put it there.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the house.
Oh, the motion sensor just got triggered. So walk out of the laundry room.
I'm gonna put some salt down.
Living room lights just flickered.
Yep.
I'm gonna check for freezing temps.
Good idea.
I'm gonna grab more salt.
There's a chance the ghost moved the...
Yeah, I think we should move dots. Maybe to the... What?
Any rooms that you see activity in?
I saw the living room light flickered, and we got the motion sensor saying that he walked out of the laundry room, likely into the kitchen. But that's just saying that he walked. That doesn't mean he like changed his haunt room.
I do think the haunt room changed, but I don't know where to.
Yeah. And it likely did because it's been a while, you know, since we started.
Are you in the house, Larry?
Yes, I am.
Alright.
Yeah, we gotta find the haunt room.
Motion was just triggered again by the kitchen.
Kitchen.
Yeah, you guys weren't over there. So
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
footprint
James is
here.
over there.
Well, he just ran over there.
Kitchen's haunted.
There we go, yep. Alright. And we also have a second dots. So we have another dot in the van.
Setting up dots now. You have a camera in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, there is one.
Perfect. You see dots from it?
Yes. The camera's shaky though. I think it's like on an item.
Here, I'll reposition it.
Is that better?
It's still shaky, but it looks better. That's good. I'll be
I left the book. I left the book in here.
Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna grab the ghost box.
And that camera looks great. Thanks, Larry.
What is your name? Where are you? Show us a sign. Are you here? Where are you?
Can you put dots on the wall? It's mostly showing on the ceiling.
Where's the camera?
How that light flicker.
Camera's in this corner where I'm standing. So put it under the light switch over here.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that would be perfect. You guys are awesome. Thank you. That's great.
What, how old are you? Oh shit.
Yep.
Ghost event, but didn't get it on camera. That means that we should take sanity pills again.
Yep.
Alright, last sanity pills after this. It's bon voyage for us. You know what? James, are you down to take this UV light?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna smudge to increase our survival. Alright, that'll do it.
Is the blowout the candle thing marked?
No, looks like it hasn't happened. Have you guys gotten freezing temps?
No.
Is your candle's not lit, Larry? I think it blew out while you were walking. Oh yeah, it's been blown out. It's marked. So you blew it out while you walked.
Perfect. We have ghost writing. Ghost writing
In the book.
Goes right in the book. Where's the book? Oh.
I already got the photo, so don't double take that.
Okay.
But that's one of the two evidence we're going to get in this.
We either need freezing temps, spirit box, or dots. I haven't seen dots yet.
Alright, I'm going to go get the...
Oh fuck.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I think a
was
haunt
about to
started.
get haunted.
Yeah, you guys is walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
That's perfect timing.
Perfect timing. You walked right out when it started.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, you almost died.
What are you grabbing?
EMF. I need to get an EMF 5 if I can.
All right. I'm gonna grab the thermometer then.
I'm gonna want a flashlight.
EMF 5 isn't an option for our current ghost.
It isn't?
No, we need freezing temps, spirit box, or dots.
Okay. I'm gonna smudge again. Fuck this thing.
I'll look for freezing temps.
Sounds good.
Oh, I have a thermometer in here that's always...
Lights just shut off the living room.
Yep. I walked in the room and I walked right back out.
Light switch, James.
I don't have it anymore.
Where'd you put it?
I'm bringing it to the front door. Oh, do you want it, James?
Yeah, I can try to take it. Here, let me get rid of that. Where is it? Oh, there. Oh, we got it. Okay. No.
I don't think we were fast enough.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
So we've definitely got money in our photos.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna get money.
8-6.
But,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, I have an idea, James.
Yes.
I think we should look for bones.
Okay.
Wait, did we find bones? I think we found
Yeah, I think we did. We found a bone. It's it was 7 there for a second. Oh, it's 22.
UV light's an option, right?
For what?
The ghost.
Yeah, we need to see if there's fingerprints.
Wait, no. Freezing temps,
James can't hear you.
freezing temps, spirit box, dots.
So we're not actually looking for fingerprints anymore.
So check for temps.
Temps.
And spirit box. We need to talk to it.
Freezing temps, what else?
Spirit box, dots. I have not gotten dots. So you guys need to talk to it and look for temps.
Alright, I'm looking for temps now. Does it say that the ghost likes being alone or with somebody?
It says we're unsure. We
Uh,
are on nightmare difficulty.
That is true. Great.
So, the ghost moved rooms again. I think I know what room it's in.
Save here.
So James, you need to see if it goes under 0 for freezing temps.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there. It's always been around like 8 or like it never hasn't gone negative at all.
Not gonna be freezing
Yeah, I
temps,
feel
think
ya.
around 8. Also, the ghost seems to have moved again. Oh no, it's here. It's here. It's just a very warm ghost.
Harry, I'm bringing the other dots to the door.
Alright, I'll grab that.
You good, Larry?
No. I don't have a flashlight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab this one. I'll grab this. Hold on, let's mark my journal really quick. We've got ghostwriting and orbs. I think we can call no fingerprints.
Yeah.
No freezing temperatures. Alright. I think it comes down to how the dots play out. Because we could cross off freezing temps,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure we could cross out fingerprints, so even if we don't cross out fingerprints, either
well,
a mare
fingerprints
or a
isn't
fae.
an option. Yeah.
It's spirit box is the option.
Yeah, spirit box, dots, and
Um,
temps, like you said, probably isn't it. So dots and spirit box. And we might not have seen dots because it keeps moving. We need to get more dots out there.
Okay.
I'm just reading what ghosts could be. So, mare, we want light on all the time.
For what?
The mare,
No, for what? Why do we want light?
because it attacks if it's in the dark.
Gotcha, okay.
And then there's the fae. What is the fae? Huh. Okay, so we will see it in dots if it's a fae, but I think just based off of how this ghost wants to put us in the dark,
Yeah,
probably a mare,
yeah,
which
but
means
grab that spirit box. And see
this is gonna be rough. vehicle. I'm gonna go get the breaker box. Wish me luck. I
What?
might be about to die.
You want me to go in with you? What was that?
James has a flashlight. You don't. Follow him, James.
Lights are on.
Right.
Oh,
Try to talk to it with the spirit box, guys.
okay. Let's see if we can find out the room first. I had a thermometer laying in this room, but I think I dropped it. Alright, so with this ghost, if it's what I think it is, you'll be safe as long as you stay in the lights.
Okay.
Safe being a little bit of a strong word, but you know, you'll be safer in the lights. Alright, James, so you're on duty of finding the new haunt room.
Alright, hold on. Let me... What was that?
You need to find the haunted room because he's probably somewhere new.
Are you here? Where are you? Are you with us?
Oh, it's 5. It's at the washrooms. 8. Oh,
5 in the washroom?
it was, yeah. Now it's in the... It's in this room, with a car.
What about that room?
It's 7 in here. 5.
Okay, it's in here then.
Yeah, 8.
Where are you? Are you here?
Or...
Show us a sign. Where are you? How old are you?
Fuck, get out, get out, get out.
Okay, so based on the fact that it's smashing lights, I'm just gonna call it a mare.
I think that's a safe assumption.
If anyone wants to, James, if you're feeling brave, you can.
No,
narrow it down more, but
I think I'm
I
good.
think there's a lot of money to be found in this correct gap. I'm gonna take like 4 more photos. I'm
Alright.
an idiot.
You do you, I guess. I'm not going back in there.
Things like shaking.
You might.
I genuinely think that we walked out right as we were about to get hunted, actually.
Yeah.
The video started making like buzzing sounds in my ears and the camera stopped.
Okay, so we probably don't care about those photos then.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, fuck it. Even if we get it wrong and it's not the mayor, we'll get a ton of money for what we did get. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright. You guys have it all, the mirror circled?
Everyone marked mayor, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you only get 2 pieces of evidence in Nightmare anyway, and we have 2. We have Ghost Writing and Ghost Orb. We weren't gonna get a 3rd.
What do you need? What?
In Nightmare, you only get 2 of the 3. We found all the evidence.
Okay, let's go.
If
We got it right. That's gonna be amazing. Nope.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Ah.
Oh, hey. No haunted objects this time.
Who has a thermometer?
Very sad.
Right over here. I picked everything up. I'm getting that out.
Okay.
Okay. I am ready. How about you, James?
Hold on. I need to grab some stuff.
And feel free to put the thermometer. I can't go into this.
Okay. I'll pick up the thermometer then. Alright. Ready?
Yeah, let's get it. Ghost boys!
Here we go.
Alright, breaker starts off, turned off.
Oh, it shows me where the breaker is though. It's in the basement.
Oh.
Basement.
It's not in the basement.
Yeah, it is.
No, it says it's 9. Not German for no, but the temperature was 9. 8.6. Okay, that's 11. 8. 8. 7. 4.
James, did you say the temperature in the basement is 9?
Yes, the temperature was 9, and then it was 7 up here. 7.
Anything under 10 is the ghost room.
It's 11 and over here. Now it's 9. It's like going up and down.
Yeah, but if
That's
it's
the
9
ghost room.
at all, then you're in the ghost room. We have a second thermometer, right?
Alright, I'm gonna go grab it.
Alright. Yeah, the temperatures keep fluctuating all over.
It
It's
doesn't
normal to
matter if it
fluctuate.
fluctuates. If it hits under 10 even once, it's the ghost room.
Almost every room has done that, though. Oh, it's 1 in. Oh, it's 0, 0. It's in here. It might be in here. It was just 0. That's 3.
Yeah, 3, 1. This is the room.
Yeah,
2.
0.2. But hasn't got freezing yet.
This is the ghost room.
If it goes under 0, that's freezing.
Yeah, not yet. It hasn't hit that.
I threw a thermometer down in there just in case. Setting up cameras now. Oh yeah, we got ghost noises on the parabolic too.
Alright, so he's in this room.
It hasn't checked off the thing for paranormal sound with parabolic though.
Whisper into my parabolic.
Also, we have a task to blow out a candle with the ghost.
What's up? To blow out the candle?
Oh!
Yeah.
There was a handprint on the door.
Ooh, that's
Dope.
promising.
Take a picture of the door, James.
I need a flashlight. I don't have one. Right. It's gone. Yeah, it was on this door here, but it's gone now.
Hannah's in here.
Just for a second, I'm back out.
Okay.
Uh,
Don't do that.
Sorry, I was just doing it just so I could check the door.
I thought I was being hunted for a second there.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
I was just like, I need to close the door just to see if there's any new handprints, but...
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be new ones. But next time you move something, you gotta scan it quick.
Yeah, I scanned it, but I didn't take a picture of it because I didn't have no camera. Well, didn't have a camera. There we go.
Since the ghost can move rooms, I'm gonna put the cameras in a couple rooms.
Alright. You want me to use the thermometer to keep track of it?
I want you to set more stuff up in the room if you can.
Okay. I'll go grab some things.
Yeah, we have 2 EMFs. Maybe throw an EMF in there. That way you can tell if it's active in there.
Alright, on. Oh. Hey! Don't do that!
Oh, that was me getting some revenge.
Well, all the lights went off at the same time. Did you turn those off, or?
I did not.
Yeah, all the lights turned off, and then you did that. I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa, no, no, no.
Ghost.
Oh, I can see your sanity scan. Yeah, you guys are low.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take pills. Oh yeah, they're not nearly as effective as they once were.
Did you leave a book in that room?
Yes I did.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some salt then.
I'm gonna go get the breaker.
Okay. You want me to go get with you, or no?
Nah, keep on the ghost.
Okay.
Maybe try asking a question.
Okay. I'll wait for you to turn the breaker back on.
I'm gonna leave you alone in there for a while so you can get responses.
Yeah, we don't know if it likes people alone or together, so that's a good bet.
Hello? Ghost? Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm gonna look for bones.
Sounds good.
Course.
Activity is at 1.
Ghost, are you there? You like smooth jazz?
Oh my god.
Oh,
What'd you find, Larry?
James.
what?
You're not in.
Look at this. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Hold on.
Gaze into the mirror, James.
Why? Is that bad?
No, it shows you the view of the ghost. It doesn't work out here.
Also, I need you guys to turn off that light in that room if you have the chance.
James, where's the ghost?
It's not showing you anything.
You have to right click. Is it working?
Bathroom. It's showing you a bathroom.
Okay. Which one?
I think it's the one in here because it shows multiple doors open.
Okay.
Oh, it broke.
Oh, shit.
I'm dead.
I forgot about that.
He's dead, Larry. Fuck.
Well,
Oh, man.
Forgot. Because I'm always a certain way. You mentioned that you have to mirror about that. And
yeah, it was definitely in this bathroom.
I didn't think you were looking in it. So.
Yeah, thanks for telling me.
Our poor James.
Thank you so much for telling me, Larry.
Just so we don't,
Oh, look at the mirror, he says. Not. Oh, yeah, the mirror's going to kill you.
Get out of here. I'm gonna take a photo of James's corpse real quick.
Fun.
Okay, I'm gonna cross out ghost orbs, cross out dots.
I close
and,
doors.
Let's see.
Oh, hold on. What are they going to say?
I'm gonna guess Jin. James, if you're listening, make a guess on what you think it is.
Once again, James, if you are listening, make a guess on what you think the demon or creature is.
Sure, I'll go with what you're saying.
Just in case you get it right and make some money.
So what are we crossing out? We're crossing out...
I crossed out dots and ghost orbs. I put that maybe it has a level 5 EMF just as a guess. And I put that maybe there's freezing temps.
I'm guessing a myling.
What?
I don't know. We don't have a lot to go on, and I don't think there's freezing temps in there.
That's a good point. Yeah, alright, you know what? I'll put Myling too.
Myling?
Because I crossed off dots, ghost orb, and spirit box, as well as freezing temps. So probably myling.
Alright, I'm going to go with
Alright,
Myling.
James, we are guessing
Actually-
myling.
Yeah, myling. That seems like the one.
Okay.
Here we go.
Rest in peace, James.
Ah.
I forgot that the mirror can kill you because I've used it so many times.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Sure, guys.
Thanks so much for the death, Larry.
Grab them.
Oh, are we doing the cookie challenge?
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Oh shit, it's cookie time.
So what we're doing? We're looking for cookies?
Yeah, the cookies need to be picked up and brought back to this plate. That is under the light over here.
Okay.
It's very important that we complete the cookie challenge.
So we only have 2 minutes to set up.
Also, just so you know, there's a very strong chance we're going to die if we find all the cookies. In fact, when we find all the cookies, I might be the only person that should go in the house.
Why?
Because it summons a thing where you get hunted, but by Santa Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
But you get a badge that lasts forever, saying that you found the cookie ghost.
I forgot the breaker starts off. I'm gonna go see where the breaker is.
I'm gonna go find it through good old fashioned detective work.
Lame.
Huzzah! In the basement. Found a cookie. I'm a cookie fiend. I found another one.
Found a cookie. We have 3 cookies so far.
Alright.
How many are there?
Of utmost importance that we deliver all. Found another cookie! So I found a couple. We're pretty far along on cookies.
4.
I can't see, I can't get out. Oh, if someone want to go flip the breaker, I have cookies to put on a
All
plate.
my stuff is on the line. Your cookies go on the plate on that.
How much time do we have left?
We got 43 seconds. We can't die yet.
You're about to summon Santa. You found 5 cookies.
Yeah, but we take the plate of
So if I go to the breaker, I'm not gonna die, right?
Yeah, I'm not going back in because I don't want to lose all my stuff points.
Found some cookie locations. Let me know. Hey, any ghosts? Ghosts open.
Is anybody near the breaker?
I just flipped it.
Okay. Okay.
I think you guys have too many lights on. Because, the bedroom light on the sides.
Yeah, it's. I'm in that room, and I think the ghost in here. It's 8 in here, temperature wise.
Then that should be it.
Oh,
EMF 5.
Oh,
Freezing temps.
freezing temps and EMF 5.
So it's either a Jin, Shade, Oni, or the twins. We need to find fingerprints, ghost writing, spirit box, or dots.
All right.
what does the enemy at?
And yours is at 77, James is at 79. We know it's not a demon though. No, it can't be a banshee. It's either Jin, Shade, Oni, or twins.
A ghost sound.
Did the ghost change location in this?
Yes, but rarely.
Yes, it's a lot less likely. We need to get some
Alright, I'm gonna
cameras
set up
up.
cameras.
Yeah.
I put a book in there. Now I'm putting dots.
Oh, crap.
Cameras to the door.
Alright, I'll start setting up cams. Less of a haunted room and more of a haunted door entrance.
Maybe it likes that side hallway.
Oh shit.
What?
I need to get a camera. There's bones. Hold on, let me take that bone photo real quick.
We're looking for the last. Are we still looking for the last cookie?
Yeah. Lights are flickering in that little bedroom.
EMF.
I heard it.
Was it dots?
Oh, had a ghost experience.
And I saw you on the camera, like jump onto the bed, sort of. I don't think you could hear me. I didn't see dots while that was happening.
Yeah, I don't think Don's is gonna come up.
Yeah.
What is their sanities at?
5 again.
Alright, my sanity's at 70.
Yeah, yours is at 78, Larry.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Should I take pills or no? Not yet.
Nah,
No,
we
and it's
ruled
not
out
a demon,
right?
so... Yeah, it can't be a demon. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get dots.
I'm gonna smudge this bitch.
Alright, so keep an eye for fingerprints. You didn't see fingerprints, right, James?
I haven't looked for those yet. Oh, I haven't looked for them. Yep, yep.
Yeah, check the doors, because I think it probably has touched some doors.
Larry, do you have a camera? Never mind.
Also, I have a full camera next to the,
Where
There-
do you want a photo taken?
There were footprints going toward the door, but they're gone now. Oh. There's some salt in there. Yeah, the footprints at the door are gone.
Okay.
yeah. For our ghosts,
Where's our UV flashlights?
oh,
Yeah,
there's
two.
one over here. Yeah, grab it next to the mouse. So we need to check fingerprints and the spirit box.
Okay, that's my next check.
Sounds good.
James. You mind checking
Yeah.
the spirit box here and there?
Sure, let me go grab one. Hello? Hello, ghost. Can you hear me?
You have to be in the room.
Yeah, I know.
And
Ghost!
probably alone.
Ghost, are you there? How are you today? You good? But killing me again? It's the flickering. I don't know. He says something.
Sanity is at 65.
James, you might want to go take
Sanity pills.
Don't have to ask me twice. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm hunting.
Get some drunks.
Show me a sign.
What's my sanity at?
You're at 72. Activity just jumped to 4.
Show me a sign. Are you here?
You might want to do proximity chat.
I found the last cookie.
Oh, I got a photo of him.
Guys, you want me to put the last cookie on the jar?
The
Maybe.
cookies go automatically. Now we have to put the plate
In the
Hold on. I want to see if I got the photo. Yes! Fuck yeah! I got a photo of him.
Where?
It's I don't know if we have the same photos on.
Here it is, James. On the left, finally proof of a ghost.
I think you're blocking it.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Let me turn off my flashlight.
My sanity is 56. I'm gonna take my first pills. I think first, right? James, how many times have you taken pills?
1.
Oh, okay, then I took one before. Alright.
So, is Larry the only one who gets that badge, or does all the people involved get the badge? No response. Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Oh, Larry, you weren't talking on the thing.
Oh, sorry. Be safe. I just want to be the one that activates it, James.
Alright. Who wants to pick up the cookies?
oh, so what happens here?
Yeah, we need to figure out what kind of ghost it is first.
Oh, gotcha.
If we guess the wrong ghost, it undoes everything.
Oh, no.
So we have muddy water. Does that mean any particular ghost?
I think
or
it
no?
needs a very specific ghost. Let me look real quick.
Ghost leaves no handprints.
Oh, that just means that there's an unhappy ghost around. So it's either the shade or the twins. So we need to focus on ghost writing or spirit box. So check the journals. That door just opened behind you, whoever's in the bedroom.
Yeah. It keeps doing that.
Gotcha.
Does anyone know if we have a second journal in here?
I only see the one.
There's no journals in the truck.
EMF 5, something crazy is about to happen.
The activity's at 3.
What was that?
Activity's at 3.
Okay. There's no journals in the truck, right?
No.
Okay.
James, where did you place journals?
Only on the bed. Yeah, that's why I only.
Put one in the entrance hall?
Sometimes when they write in them, they throw them so you don't find them.
Gotcha.
So look for a thrown book.
Activity is at 0. Oh, I see the journal. It's at the foot of the bed.
Not that one.
Oh, never mind.
Was there a point when we thought that the ghost was somewhere else?
I don't believe so.
No, I think we've always thought it was in that room.
Yeah, I think we said it was in that doorway for the most part, right? So it was like almost into the hall.
I'll grab one.
Alright, Larry, your sanity is at 69.
What's James's sanity at?
He's at 83.
Alright, James.
Yeah.
Go in and find the journal. I'm gonna stay out so we don't get hunted when James gets down to 69 or he finds the journal. We'll take it from there.
Hey, Ghost, do you hear me? I'm dead. You hear me, Ghosts? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? I don't like this.
I'm gonna see.
I don't see the other journal.
Yes, that's why we have to look for it. Because we know for a fact there's 2 that got set up. And the ghost throws them after it writes in them sometimes.
Could have
So
clipped
there's
out
a high
of
chance
reality.
that the one that's missing is the one that got written in. Unless someone like placed it in a weird room. That's the only other thing that could have happened.
Larry, your sanity is at 65.
So, we should have a
be
little
good.
bit of time.
Yeah.
But we gotta find the journal.
Alright, I think the last thing we could possibly do is we... Alright, my sanity's definitely low enough to get hunted, James. So you need to go in the room and ask questions to the ghost.
I have been.
Don't leave the room.
I'm dead.
If you leave the room, it resets the timer. You need to be in the room for a certain amount of time before it'll answer questions.
Hello? Are you here? Is anybody there? Ghosts. I don't like this, but are you there? I'm dead.
Stay in the room.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Not
I'm
being
dead.
hunted.
Are you there? Are you there?
It's ghost event. It's disappearing.
Are you there?
I can see him, but I don't have a camera to photograph him.
Are we
Larry,
good?
there's a full camera next to this mount.
Are we good? Are you there?
What's up?
I see freezing temperatures. How are you? Are you doing good? No.
You should be able to.
I'm not gonna leave, but are you there? Can you give me any response?
There's recognized phrases. Also, James, you have to stay in the room.
I am in the room!
Great.
You guys are just gonna watch me die again.
You better hurry before you run out of sanity, James.
I think that's gonna be too late. I already ran out of sanity.
Oh, James,
Talk
yeah,
to the
your
ghost,
sanity's
not
at
us, James.
62.
Ask it who. Stop leaving the room!
Hannah just told me my sanity is low.
How low?
Well, it's at 60.
Alright, so the question is, James, do you want to take the sanity pills and be the ghost interrogator? Or do you want me to take the sanity pills and be the ghost interrogator?
There you go.
If he was gonna talk, I think he would have talked by now.
Yeah, I've talked to him multiple times.
And the journal did get stashed, so I think he wrote in it and hid it.
Yeah, I think it's a shade, guys.
Okay, so ready? We're committing to ghostwriting happened.
I think it's a willing bet, at least.
Okay. So I'm gonna take
Wait.
my 90% sanity. What's up?
How do we know it's not like... oh, you guys took things off, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm gonna take 5 photos. We're gonna place the cookies, and I'm gonna run like hell. Okay.
Okay.
Got this.
Um.
I'll be by.
Yeah, you should watch my head cam. It's gonna be a show.
Oh no. That's...
You got this, Larry.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Where are you going? Do you put it in the ghost room or the kitchen?
Okay, what was the question?
I was asking which room you're supposed to put it in.
Ghost room. Ghost has to eat them.
Fuck, run.
What the heck was that? Oh.
That was Santa.
I'm not going in there. That's Larry's cam.
Alright.
You made it out.
Yeah. I survived Santa Ghost. Did you guys get to see him?
Yeah.
I didn't see Santa because I ran to the door, but our cameras were actually, our eyes blacked out.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. But
Alright. Well, I think we did about as much. Oh, prevent the ghost. No, I'm not even gonna fuck with that last achievement. Let's call it a shade and get the fuck out of here.
All right. Let me make sure. Yeah.
Do we know it's a shade? Is there anything we can do to get more sure of it?
we need a response on the spirit box or to visually look at the words on the journal.
So I'm gonna try and pick up one of my lighters. There we go.
I'm gonna try and find the journal.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Oh, Larry. I don't know if it's possible now. I don't think you're fighting our ghost anymore. I think you're fighting Santa.
Santa is our ghost. Alright, let's call it a shade and get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
If it's not a shade, I'm gonna be so salty. I survived Santa.
It was the twins.
On the upside, we can fight Santa on any intermediate level map. Cookies are on every intermediate level.
Okay.
Alright.
So intermediate. Oh, hold on. Oh, no word from him on if we have cursed objects or anything like that. Let's see what we got. We got a paranormal sound parabolic. Cleanse the area with a smudge stick. And EMF. Okay, so this is gonna be good. And I'll grab this. Okay. Let's hit it, team.
Let's go.
2 minutes. Oh, shit.
What?
Did you just waste a camera? Or a picture?
Yes, I did.
Alright, where is the breaker?
Larry will find it. He's fast at that.
Breaker's in the garage.
Oh.
We got it.
I found a cookie. Oh, found one cookie.
Fingerprints where?
And the entrance hall. I took pictures. 8.6, haunted entrance hall. Right outside the bathroom and the nursery.
Found a cookie.
And I found one as well. Right, this is this hall right here. With these
It's seven. It's 7-1 in he. It's 7-1 in the nursery. 7-9. It's like around 7 in here.
Found
5.
it, though.
Alright guys, so we've got the haunted area. So it's in here and inside the nursery.
It's 4 inside the the room though, the kids' room.
So it's all spread through this side of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looking for cookies.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some stuff. And we confirmed fingerprints, guys.
I want to blow the circuit.
It was the hall itself, right?
Yeah, every through all the room.
And then into the nursery and that kid's front room where Santa was last time. So it's all through this area over here. but the hall itself was like 6 degrees.
Whoa.
So it's pretty
What the heck?
Oh, sorry. I'm closing the doors and turning out the lights.
Oh, I'm
We're
just
not blowing breakers.
Oh, I was just going through this room trying to find cookies first, and then turning them off when I left.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought you just left the light on in a room.
No.
Ooh, yeah, map.
What level was that?
2.
Gotcha.
Oh, I guess he's been playing with this closet.
Alright, our time is up, guys.
Alright, Hannah. We'll set cameras up for you.
Thanks. And don't forget your headset.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Here we go.
All right. All right. Who has the first journal?
I have it.
Where do you want to put it?
I'm gonna clear this table off and put it on here.
All right. I'll put the other one in the nursery.
Where are you putting the other one?
In the nursery.
Maybe over by this lamp here, actually.
The nursery was pretty cold too. It got to like 5 degrees in there.
EMF over here. EMF 3?
Yeah, I think it's mostly in the hall, but I think it's got a little bit of like distance that it can go.
I'm trying to pick up a ghost noise.
Yeah, I put it in the nursery on the changing table.
Do we have dots anywhere?
I'm putting them up now.
Gotcha.
When you exit rooms, close the door to them if they're not the haunted room. Or the way to the breaker.
Okay, I'm still going into the nursery, so that shouldn't be closed.
Dots. Very clear dots.
Okay.
What do we have so far? Just dots, or did we?
Yeah, just dots.
The fingerprints still count?
Did you find fingerprints?
Hannah did that.
Oh shit, yeah, we did find fingerprints. Thanks, James. I forgot about that.
No problem.
It's either a Yuri or an Oni. So we need to check for EMF 5. Oh wait, hold on.
You know, it should be a phantom or...
Banshee, Phantom, or Goryo.
Yep.
So we need to check for EMF 5. Spirit box or orbs. EMF 5, spirit box, orbs. That's what we're left with.
Is ghostwriting still an option?
No, actually. So we can forget about the journals. So in order to check for orbs, I'm gonna need a camera in there that's around a lot of darkness. So we can pick up the dots if we want to.
Yeah, I'll take the dots down.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Did I get the cleansed area
Okay, I'll go back. Hold on.
Alright, next time you guys leave that hall, maybe turn off the light and we'll double check orbs.
Is there a camera in the nursery that I set up? Not nursery, in the front room, I should say. Yep, okay. I'm gonna put one in the nursery, but I should probably take pills first. I take it at 60.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Larry.
I got a photo of him.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Be careful.
Oh, I got another photo of him.
Why is that front door closed? Be
What?
careful.
The front door isn't closed.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, it was closed on my. It's closed on my screen.
Oh man, I gotta look at these photos.
I think I'm glitching because I see the front door as closed.
Ghost orbs. All right, we're
Those
done.
swords.
Yep.
The banshee.
Hey. Hold on. Before we go,
You want to try Santa again?
Yes. And we're positive.
James, how do you feel about Santa?
I don't want to go after. I don't want to play with Santa. If you want to go with Santa again, you can.
I'll play with Santa, but you need to take the fucking photos. I'm tired of photos. James, there's a camera that has all its photos on the rack.
So what photos do you want me to take?
Any photos.
He wants you to get like footprints and stuff.
Salt, handprints. If the ghost comes and diddles me, photos, James.
Oh,
We have all the cookies.
Look for cookies.
oh.
James, you find cookies?
I haven't found any cookies.
Make sure you check like the basement and stuff. They've got to be scattered everywhere.
And
Hannah, how many cookies did you find?
I found one. Yeah, there's probably like a cookie and like possibility in every room.
Just found another.
Sweet. Your sanity's at 88, Larry. James, you're at 92.
Alright. I'm just checking here.
What do you press to place the cookies again? Do you just press?
They go automatically. Every time I found a cookie, it was added to the plate automatically. We're at 5 cookies on the plate. So we're missing 1 cookie.
okay. go in the house and take photos.
I know. I'm going in. Oh.
Fuck.
Activity is at 2. Larry, you're at 82%. James, you're at 87. You guys are good.
Is the breaker back on?
Did you look for cookies in the basement, Larry?
I have.
Gotcha.
Ghost is in the hallway, James.
Where?
In the hallway. You're gonna wanna put salt and stuff in the hall, not in the bed.
Oh no!
Photo opportunity.
Where?
Oh. The ghost was appearing for a second there.
The front door just shut.
Yeah.
Good.
What's my sanity at?
You're at 73, Larry.
Okay. I'm good for right now then.
Oh, that was a new one too. You didn't sit there before. Alright, I got all my photos.
Help me find the last cookie.
Yeah, you guys
Fuck.
still have 2.
I found it.
over here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and a voodoo doll.
James, do you still have any photos left?
No.
I found a voodoo doll.
I ran out of photos.
I have a camera over here.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to pick up this cookie. Can't pick it up. The cookie's in the kitchen, Larry. I can't grab it for whatever reason.
In the kitchen, where at?
Right here. Oh.
Shit. What's my sanity?
What's my sanity at?
56, get out. We have pills over here.
Yeah, you were close.
I didn't see the cookie that you were talking about.
Oh, maybe I'm glitching then.
I saw it on your camera, Larry. I think I saw it. It was like on top of a bottle or
Yeah, it's on top of a vase. Oh, I'll go back in with you.
Yeah, it was on like the dining table, Larry. Yeah, see it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it.
I just couldn't grab it for.
Yeah, it's a plate.
All
Alright,
6 cookies are on the plate.
hold on. Do you have the camera? You have the camera, Hannah?
Yeah, I do actually.
Alright,
Alright, I'll give it to you guys. It only has 2 pictures, okay?
okay. Oh. This is empty on my screen. Oh, never mind. I see it. There we go. Where's the voodoo doll?
What's my sanity at?
Your sanity's at 82. There is still 1 bottle of pills if you wanted it. James, you only have 62% sanity.
Oh.
You guys decide what you want to do with it.
Where's the voodoo doll?
It's outside. Hannah took a picture.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm done. What?
In case I die, I'm gonna drop this. We need to find ghost sounds, so just stand in the house with that and point it at the ghost area, but not until after the ghost stuff's done. Also, James,
Yeah.
try to open the door, the front door, as often as you can. When you can open the front door, tell me on the walkie-talkie,
Okay.
because that'll mark the end of the hunt. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this. 'Cause I'm gonna need him. Oh shit!
What's wrong?
I can't carry the cookies, the sage, and the lighter.
You
So,
only carry cookies?
well, I want to have a flashlight for
Oh,
this
gotcha.
because I need to run all the way to the garage.
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
So I want you to stand by this welcome mat
Okay.
and keep trying to open this front door
Okay.
once Santa appears. When the door opens, tell me on the walkie-talkie.
Alright.
This is suboptimal. We're gonna be running. Alright, so nobody's come in. Hannah, you're on cams, right?
Yep.
You're not on the walkie-talkie, Larry.
Keep an eye on those cookies if you can. He'll probably eat them.
Will do.
Did you put them in the inner hall?
Yeah, he put him on the desk right in front of the wall, the front door.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, nothing's happening, Larry.
Alright, I'm gonna go move them, but, Hannah, I'm gonna need you on radio silence just because you'll pick up on my microphone possibly. And I'm about to risk death.
Eat the cookies, kid. Eat them. Maybe he'll eat them while I'm out here.
I only hope. It started. The door's open. I repeat, the door is open.
On my way.
That was close. Alright, so who has the highest sanity between me and James? Me. Okay, so I'm just gonna get that parabolic mic thing. Just to be perfect.
You got it.
Perfect.
Let's get out of here.
Alright. Are there any photos left on this?
No, I do not.
It'll be really cool.
No, it's not. I'm not doing this again. We should get going. I'm not dying.
That's fair.
Alright, so we got all that. We used all the photos. We got Santa. Gonna make sure I have the right ghost. It's a banshee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we definitely have ghost orbs.
Yeah.
Where at?
I had them really clear.
Yeah, I saw him on the camera.
Okay.
How dare you?
Sorry, it's just sometimes like there's flashlights and weird stuff that'll come up as ghost orbs.
Are you guys are getting
Yeah.
We did it.
This was a really good run.
I got a high school as a level now.
You know, I think that's the perfect send-off game.
I do think that's a perfect send-off.
Also, I got 2 photos of the ghost.
Let's
They're
see.
on this board, I think.
Oh.
Is there on here for me? I don't know if you guys can
Yeah,
see 'em.
I see him. Top one and the next one, yep.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
behind you. I was behind you when you were taking those, so I saw that on stream as well.
That match was a butthole clencher.
Oh, yeah.
I wish there was a way. Did you guys watch my helmet cam while I was running from Santa?
The first time, yes. Second one, I was at the door holding it open.
Which I appreciate, because the first time I was like, oh shit, I don't know if he's done hunting me, and there's no way for me to ask without giving myself away. So I just had to like guess, because there were no more bells, that he was not out there. And it worked out, but it was suboptimal.
I get you. Definitely will have to do it again.
Alright, peace out.
Have a good one, guys.
See ya, man. Have a good time.
Alright.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, and I think that's going to be it for Phasmophobia for the night. Thank you everybody for watching this episode. Thank you Larry and Hannah for coming on once again. And hope you all have a good time. Bye.